Hey, this is Skylar Pond. I'm a sports medicine chiropractor and owner of Excellence Chiropractic. This is our rehab room. So, what I'm going to show you today is the ReverseHyper extension machine designed by Westside Barbell back in the 70s. This is a great machine. I had this brought in specifically for helping my patients who have disc issues, a lot of compression issues. A lot of my athletes that are really great at deadlifting are so great at deadlifting that they're smashing their lower back. So this is a really useful tool for a lot of my patients. The way it works is very similar to a deadlift. Deadlift, all you're doing really is extending your hip. Flexing your hip to around 90 with the knee bend, extending your hip. This is the same thing, it's the same motion, except for the really important difference is when you stand up with a deadlift at the end range, you're fully compressed your spine with upwards of 500–600 pounds if you're really a beast with it. This does the opposite. So you're going from a flex position to an extended position, but there's a huge traction component. See, this thing's a pendulum, it works like a swing. At the bottom of the contraction, it pulls your low back underneath the table and opens up, stretches your back. It really feels great. And it's also a great way to get stronger at your deadlift without overtraining. So I have athletes that are recovering from back injuries that use this as a warm-up, and then we do whatever style workout they do, if they're Olympic lifters or CrossFitters or power lifters. And then we'll use this again as a cool down to decompress the spine again. So I'll show you how it works. There are a few different things you want to do. You got to get up, you got to engage your lats, and you want to use this thing like a swing. It's not a simple lift. This isn't for toning the glutes or anything like that. This is more of a functional movement. So you swing it back, you resist a little bit, but then you throw the weight forward, let it pull you underneath the table a little bit, and that's really the whole point. That's the therapeutic point. That's why a chiropractor has one in his office. I'm just going to do a quick set of 12. You'll notice I'm moving my head as I do that, and that's going to be to accentuate the traction and the extension. I'm not going to take it all the way up to hyperextension though. So here it goes. I start off with a few small oscillations, then go up to full range, and engage the neck. All right, I think you get the point there. So we integrate this into a lot of our rehab programs, and it opens up a lot of doors. This is a machine, a piece of equipment that a lot of people are aware of, but not a lot of people have access to. But all of my patients do. If you have low back compression, this is the place that you can get decompression.